what shape does it make?
Triangle!
That's right.
New world order. Shut up, slave. You will obey me.
Eventually, this is going to be eliminated, just as eventually we hope that government will be eliminated and will become unnecessary. Because every individual will be self-governing. And therefore relate properly to his brother. And the state will vanish. So too, at the same time, the church will vanish. And that's why in the book of Revelation, in the New Testament, it is said that in heaven there is no temple, because the whole place is the temple.
Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
We think of time as a one-way motion from the past, through the present, and on into the future. But the past is the result of the present. In other words, you're getting rid of the habit of thought whereby you define yourself as the result of what has gone before, and instead get into the more plausible and more reasonable habit of thought, in terms of which you don't define yourself in terms of what you've done before, but in terms of what you're doing now. And that is the birth of responsibility.
Are no longer this poor little stranger and afraid in a world it never made. But that you are this universe, and you are creating it at every moment, because you see it starts now. It didn't begin in the past. There was no past. See, if the universe began in the past, when that happened it was now. See? Well, it's still now.
Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now.
And it begins here.
Right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now.
And the universe is still beginning now, and it's trailing off like the wake of a ship from now. And the wake of the ship fades out, so does the past. You can look back there to explain things, but the explanation disappears. You'll never find it there. Things are not explained by the past. They're explained by what happens now.
Now is definitely now. We try to experience what is available there, on the spot, constantly.
Because otherwise, you can always look over your shoulder and say, well, I'm the way I am because my mother dropped me. And she dropped me because she was neurotic because her mother dropped her. And away we go back to Adam and Eve, or to a disappearing monkey or something. We never get at it.
There's no point in thinking that the past did exist that we could have now. This is now. This very moment. Nothing mystical, just now, very simple, straightforward. But we are threatened by the now, so we jump to the past or the future. That's the problem. That we can't face it, and that is not trusting the nowness. What is actually important is here and now. Here and now. That what is actually experienced now possessed a lot of powerful things. It is so powerful that we can't face it. Therefore we have to borrow from the past, invite future all the time.